Are you going to take an IELTS exam? However, it all seems a bit overwhelming and you don't really know where to begin? Well, don't worry, because we're going to share with you the most effective method to learn IELTS, TDP IELTS 102. Hi guys, welcome to TDP IELTS. This is TDP IELTS YouTube channel. My name's Ben. I'm a former IELTS examiner with over 10 years experience teaching IELTS and am now an IELTS instructor at TDP IELTS. Today's video will introduce TDP's proprietary studying method called TDP IELTS 102. The method focuses on things that will actually improve your score and breaks the studying process down into clear, logical and efficient steps. This is what separates TDP from traditional IELTS schools and outdated methods of studying for the IELTS exam. Firstly, there are some common misconceptions about the IELTS exam, and these include you must already have a very good grasp of English to study for the IELTS exam successfully. It's too difficult to achieve your desired IELTS score, and there are too many different parts of the exam and too many strategies to learn. Because of these misconceptions, the vast majority of students study for the IELTS exam incorrectly and inefficiently. Most IELTS schools will have a standard 2-hour lesson 2 to 3 times a week. The students will do exercises using a generic textbook in class. The teacher will check the answers to the exercises in class and maybe give the students some homework. And that is the students' IELTS study for the week. Anyone can buy an IELTS book, do the exercises, then check the answers at the back of the book. Doing this in class is a huge waste of time and money because this can easily be done at home. At TDP, students practice what they have been studying at home with our expert IELTS instructors. This is how classroom time is maximised and not wasted. In class, students will interact one-on-one with their IELTS instructor. Class sizes are limited to only 3 to 5 students. Also, if a student is struggling in one of the 4 skills of reading, writing, listening or speaking, the academic team will also provide extra assistance for these students. This care is specifically tailored to the unique needs of each individual student. Our unique study method, TDP, stands for Trigger, Develop and Practice. At TDP, students study 102 hours a month. This comprises 3 hours of self-study a day while attending our classes 3 hours per week. This is the fastest, most comprehensive and efficient way to achieve your desired IELTS band score. First stage is Trigger. This is the foundation. We cover all essential vocabulary and grammar relevant to the IELTS exam. This is done through our self-study modules along with receiving intensive feedback with our expert IELTS instructors. Here, we practice understanding the vocabulary and context, learning grammar to support sentences, and learning phrases and essential sentence structures for writing. Second stage is Develop. This is where we develop what we have learned in the trigger stage and begin to apply it. Here, you will be face-to-face with your IELTS instructor. You will develop your speaking and listening skills with our native speaking instructors, learning the correct structure for different question types and valuable test-taking techniques. You will also study with our Band 8+ Vietnamese IELTS instructors, developing your writing skills, learning how to answer all question types for Task 1 and Task 2 writing. For reading, students will learn all of the different question types on the IELTS exam and how to apply specific strategies to effectively answer these questions. The emphasis here is on practicing our skills in class, then getting feedback from your IELTS instructor, then using that feedback to improve. The third and final stage is practice. Here we practice the 4 areas of the IELTS exam: reading, writing, listening and speaking. Students will concentrate on practicing IELTS mock tests. At the same time, getting intensive feedback from TDP's IELTS instructors. Our students then use this feedback to correct mistakes and continue to improve their IELTS score in the practice tests. As you can see, this 3-stage method provides a comprehensive, logical and efficient way of approaching the IELTS exam. Students are completely prepared when it is time to take the exam and they have all the skills they need to achieve their desired results. Please don't hesitate to contact our team and register for our upcoming courses at TDP and experience our proprietary study method TDP IELTS 102. So this is Ben, I'm an ex-IELTS examiner and now a TDP IELTS instructor. Please click the subscribe button below to follow us